Hi everybody, hello. Okay, so confession time. I completely forgot it was the Oscars last night. No spoilers please, because we are having our annual Oscar get together with our friends tonight. I'm barely looking at the chat just in case you give stuff away. So I'm just going to say a really quick hello to everybody who's managed to join me live. Hi Elaine, Bonnie, Joanna, Paula, Linda, Sally, Shaz, Lisa, Sharon, Georgiana, Paula. Hello. Right, so look, got the lipstick on, got new glasses today. Yeah, cheapy, but high quality cheapies. Aren't they cute? They're supposed to be, they're a bit bluer. They're bluey. They're blue. What can I say? So I'm wearing my dress, got my dress on, got my glad rags on. We got the snacks in. Tom's shoved the lasagna in the oven for the kids. I've managed to record it on my phone. Oh my goodness, the palaver last night trying to set up so that we could video it off the telly. So for those of you who don't know, if you're new-ish to my channel, you won't know how much of an Oscar geek I am. Every year we try and to have an Oscar gathering, but because it's like on at silly o'clock for us, we tape it somehow. We gather some friends. We try not to listen to the news all day, so we don't know who's won. We filled in our ballot forms last night. I've only had a hint about one of them, so that's the only one I know about, and I'm not even going to tell you what that is. And so we, at 7 o'clock, our friends are going to be here, and we're going to watch the Oscars as if they were live tonight. All right? And we get to, you know, eat snacks. So there we go. So I'm sorry, I'm going to apologize now. I'm not going to come on later and do a crafty video, because I'm still prepping for tomorrow's class. I'm nearly there. I've got everything's cut. I just need to make sure I've packed everything, and I have an in-person class tomorrow. So I don't want to go, oh yeah, I'll come on later, because if I do that, I know that I'll end up spending an hour with you guys. Then I'll be behind, and then I'll go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you know, it'll just be crazy. So I'm being sensible. You recorded it as well, Joanna? Awesome. All right, so I'm quite happy to come back on tomorrow and talk about Oscar winners and dresses, because I'm sorry, this is the only time of year that I get to be really quite critical of people's dresses and go, what was she wearing? How low was that dress? Why? Wrong colour. Yeah, so tomorrow night we can do Oscar, you know, tear down or build up, or whatever you want to call it, and yay for whoever has won. So we can do that tomorrow night while I'm stamping something. So warning, if you're going to watch the Oscars or know what the results are, you need to watch it between now and tomorrow. Right, so could you do me a favor though? I've got some of my my usual folks on here who I know you watch me, you like what I do, but if you've got any ideas, if you've seen something on Pinterest, or you've seen someone else have a go at a particular card, you'd like me to put my spin on it, or you would like to challenge me to something new, please, not in the chat, but in the comment section, please pop your comments. And points mean prizes. So every one of you who comment something really helpful, I'm sure you all will be helpful, something, you know, useful, not just yay we love what you do, but just a suggestion for something for the future, I'm going to put you in the drawing for, and it doesn't matter where in the world you are, I will send this worldwide, my card kit that I made last month. Okay, I have 2 of these left, so I will remove one from the shop, and one of these will be the prize. So I will do a drawing for one of these kits. All right, now some of you have already bought one, so you can always gift it to somebody else if you have already got one. So if you do win one, you think, oh no, I don't actually want it, but I'd like to gift it to somebody else, then you can tell me the address and I will send it to them. So to be clear, please, after I finish this live, go into the comment section in this video and let me know some ideas of what you'd like me to do. Now, you won't be allowed to drop links because I've switched that off on my YouTube channel, but you can email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. So just put in the comment, Ruth, I've emailed you an idea, and then email it to me, and then I will add you to the drawing. Tom is definitely punching. Punching? Is he? Ooh. Punching? You mean getting him to do punching? Shaz, you better elaborate on that one. Right, there we go, guys. So thank you. I don't want to waste any more time by just blethering on, apart from to say I'm looking forward to this evening's shenanigans. And oh, I can tell you what happened today with my Stampin' Up parcel. I will tell you this story while you all chat away. So I've been waiting for a Stampin' Up parcel to arrive, and for those of you in the UK, some of you will know that we've been having some shipping issues. It sounds like there's some like labelling mix-up that happened. So loads of parcels that were due to be sent out at the beginning of March have not been making their way to their destinations. So today I noticed that my sister Helen, who signed up, got her parcel today, and I was like, oh, that means maybe there's, you know, some stuff has shifted, you know, things are happening. And I had heard that some parcels were arriving. So as I was having lunch this afternoon, watching Countdown, yeah, lunchtime thing to do, the door went, and I thought, oh, this could be my Stampin' Up parcel. And it worked. There was a parcel from Stampin' Up. And I sort of took it from the gentleman, and I was like, oh, this is a bit light. Like, I know that I ordered a lot of stuff, and this is too light for what I ordered. So I said, can you just wait a second? I'm just going to open it up. So I opened it up, and there were six Tombos in this box, right? I haven't got the box with me. But anyway, in a box far too big for 6 Tombos. And there was no packing slip either. I was like, this is a bit odd. And the side of it had been taped up with brown parcel tape. I thought, that's not Stampin' Up parcel tape. Okay. So came in the house, opened it up, 6 Tombos. And there were 6 Tombos with a bit of cardboard, which I now realise was the end bit of cardboard that had been ripped off, that had been shoved in the box, plus some those plastic bubble packy things. So I thought, I don't really want to bother Stampin' Up, but this is really curious. So I ended up calling Stampin' Up, which you are allowed to do if you're a demonstrator, and if you're a customer and can't get hold of your demonstrator, please do contact Stampin' Up, but ideally contact your demonstrator first. So I rang them up and explained the situation, and she was like, okay, so she said, so what order number did you order these Tombos with? So I gave her the order number, and she was like, right, okay. And I said, and I've been trying to track this parcel, but it keeps saying that it hasn't left Germany. And she said, no, we've given it a new parcel number. It's got a new tracking code. I went, okay. And it ends with blah, 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 blah. And I went, yes, that is the tracking code on the parcel that I've received. But on the parcel, it says it weighs 8 kilograms. And I said, this parcel does not weigh 8 kilograms. And she said, no, that is the parcel with all your stuff in it. And I was like, only got 6 Tombos. And she was like, oh, hold the line. So I held the line. She came back to me. She was like, I'm so sorry. You know, that is supposed to be the parcel. We will just get it resent out. So within minutes after I put the phone down, I had an email saying that it's like I had an email saying that I placed an order, but I know I had placed the order already. It was them resorting out the new order, minus the 6 Tombos that I've already got. So there we go. Oh, well, Lisa, yeah, I know that sometimes happens, but in the UK we get plastic, and we would love to go back to paper because we used to save all the paper and use it for wrapping paper. So we're really hoping they go back to that. We get these plastic air things, which you can recycle. I know you can recycle. Oh, he's punching above his weight with you. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll tell you a secret. I did buy pull-in knickers today. You know, those like big squishy pull-in things, and I am considering whether to go and put those on because you can't see below my bust, and I just need to lose a little bit of weight. And both Tom and I were going, how are we going to do this? We just need to eat less. And I said, yes, we need to exercise more. So anyway, You know, you can put answers on a postcard as well. If anyone's got suggestions of how to, just not, just lose weight in a gentle way. Yes, someone must be opening the packages and taking stuff. Oh, Elaine, yes, that's what I thought. Yes. Someone has ended up with a very nice bunch of stuff. Yep. And unfortunately, a lot of the order was my customers. I mean, I have told them that it's late. They do know that. But you get both paper and plastic bubble in one package. I have raised this with Stampin' Up about their eco policy, Lisa. I was at a meeting recently, and we were emailed questions ahead of time, and that was one of my questions. Do they have a bit of a policy on it? It sounds very fishy, Heather. Now, Heather, has yours shipped? I think yours has shipped. Thank you. To be honest, I washed my hair. I washed my hair Saturday night. I had a bit of I was starting to feel really stiff in the shoulders over the weekend, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a bubble bath. Not quite bubble bath, but bath. Wash my hair. Is Bonnie's on here? Bonnie, I use that lovely shampoo. So then I've had my hair ish out. To be honest, it annoys me. And then I was looking at it thinking it needs a bit of lift. So I've just clipped the front just to give it a bit of a lift. That's why it looks a little bit more glamorous than usual. And I just put some lippy on. That's it. It's the lighting. Cindy, no Oscar talk right now, please. I know you had an Oscar party last night. No Oscar talk. We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you. It's not a top. It's actually a dress. And I'm so pleased. It's by Desigual. And I picked it up in a charity shop. So it's, can you see? It's all like patterns all over it. And it's like faux patchwork. Well, no, actually, no, it is made up of patchwork. I'll show you a bit of the skirt. I've got leggings on, so I can flip this up. But look, it's got patterns all over it. It's so me. And I saw it. And as soon as I saw the label, I was like, oh my goodness, I knew. And that's the reason I love it, because I love the brand Desigual. So no, it's a dress. It's really pretty. It's very bright, very happy. It's a bit hippie-ish, a bit boho. I did get all my order today, but a couple of the stamp cases were damaged. Oh, yeah, that's so frustrating, isn't it, Joanna? And I'm kind of like the thinking, you know what, if it's just a couple of cases, I don't want to bug Stampin' Up for a couple of cases. I can replace them myself. But is the tag out? Oh, it is. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll pop it in. Desigual. Yeah, it's a brand that they're not cheap. Desigual. I call them Desigual. I don't know if other people call them Desigual. But they are very renowned for their kind of bright sort of happy prints and stuff like that. Yeah, it is a Ruth dress. Yes. Yeah, I am wondering we've got a wedding coming up in April, and I'm wondering whether to wear it to that. Yeah, I just hate to bug Stampin' Up to send me some cases. It's like, oh, yeah. Hi, Lisa and Lisa. Oh, look, Lisa and Hartman and Lisa Attlee are sitting next to each other in the room. That is so cute. I love it when that happens. And I know I say it every time. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys. Heather Cole, I have posted you catalogues today, so you may get them Wednesday. I think that's everything to tell you. Yeah, I think that's everything to tell you. So just a reminder, please, in the comments section, put some, ideas. Judith, you would love this dress. You would love this dress. Thank you, Judith. And I had your message as well, Judith, and I will get on that next week. Anything else? Yes, in the comments, please tell me what you would like, any ideas you have for what you'd like to see me do, or if there's any old videos you'd like to see me remake. Okay, now I've got, the stream thingy majiggy, I can sort of do a reaction to an old video, so I'd be happy to see that. So, on YouTube, but not in the chat, in the comment section after I go live. You'd like to see me talk and craft about junk journaling. Okay, yes. Now, can I be really honest and say I love making junk journals, but I very rarely use them. So I won't be able to talk about using a junk journal. Maybe I need to start using one so that I can talk about it. But I love making them, so I'm happy to do that. I could organise another junk journal workshop, Zoom workshop, if that's something you're interested in, Valerie. So if anyone's interested in a junk journal workshop, please email me, okay, because it's been about a year or so since I held the last one, so I know there's quite a few more followers that want to join in. Darling, I need to shop your charity shops. Valerie, Oxford, that's the place to go. I got this in Abingdon when I was with my sister. So there we go. Something multimedia, as in mixed media. Do you mean like using different products? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Karen's been to 2 of my workshops and she wants to come to another one. That's okay. I know uses for it. Just the making of. All right. Yeah, like the stitching and yeah. Okay, and how to make the covers. All right. It's Ruth style. I'd like to branch out and play up a bit more. I would stay up in the evening to do a Zoom on junk journaling. Okay. Fab. Yeah, the junk journaling workshops tend to be a bit longer. Like you need to allow about three hours, whereas my other workshops it tends to be about 2. So yeah. It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, I've got to go. I need to go and set out the nibbles. So please put your comments, what you want to see me do, in the comment section, and then I will do a draw at some point next week. This coming week, for the kit. It's the Shabby Chic Rose kit that I have set. Do I ever use a sparkle paste? I do use the embossing paste, but not the sparkle. Yeah, I do have videos where I have used the embossing paste, and I probably should get around to revisiting that one. But anyway, Valerie, please put it in the comments, because I will forget. I will forget. That's why I ask you to put it in the comments so I can go back and read them. Right, I'm going to say goodbye before you ask me to do anything else. Right, lots of love to you all. Mwah. Have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. If you're catching this on replay, please go and comment in the comment section, and we will talk Oscars tomorrow night.